Circuit training provides a great workout. I'm the Body Smith. Join me here among the dahlias as we work on cardio, strength, and flexibility. Hi, I'm the Body Smith. I'm going to give you an opportunity to enjoy my dahlia garden while we do a power circuit workout. We're going to mix in some cardio, functional training, and weight work. All right, let's take the legs apart, breathe in. Exhale out, one more time, breathe in. Exhale out, let's reach to the sky, one arm at a time. Yeah, the sun is shining, but it's chilly out here. So I kind of dressed for the occasion, at least for the upper body. So we'll start by limbering up. Keep going, just a few more. All right. Reach across both arms, push it out. I have to be real careful where I am because I've got some uneven ground I'm working with. Push it down, both arms. But of course we had to get a good shot of the dahlias. I am secondary to the dahlias. All right, let's lift the heels, come on in. At least that'll make the cardio section for me very interesting. Lift the knees to the outside. Standing right in front of the rhubarb and some volunteer flowers that came up, 2 times each side. They just kind of reseed themselves and come up just about anywhere in the garden. Back to single knees, pull down. So functional training. A lot of people have said, what is functional training? It's easy. Well, legs apart, breathe in. Exhale out, let's squat down. Bring it up. Not easy on us. You definitely want it to be challenging. But we're going to be doing some activities that allow us to maintain and hopefully improve our ability to do activities of daily living. You know, just the normal kind of stuff. Now let's go side to side to a lunge. Push down, elbows in tight. So activities of daily living, climbing stairs, getting in and out of chairs, putting your cereal up in the overhead compartment, that kind of stuff. 4 more, 3, 2, reach across, push. We didn't get frost here this morning, but I think we came pretty close. All right, let's bring it in. Exhale out. March in place. Now I'm going to see if I can negotiate this uneven ground, and we'll do some cardio moves. Let's start out with knee lifts, step back, lift, step back. This is the perfect song for functional training. Stronger. What doesn't kill us will make us stronger. Well, I'm not going to try to kill you. I promise that. Same thing, 1, 2, 3 to the side. 1, 2, 3, extend. Extend, bend those knees now. you're tall, you're short, you're tall, you're short. Now extend back. 1, 2, 3. Extend back. Am I kicking the mignon singles? I've got a lot of micro dahlias in this group. Now back to the side. Micros, 2 inches in diameter or less. Most of them are open-centered types. Now back to the front, lift that knee. And the open-centered types they're great for attracting pollinators, bees, other things. Now just kick, kick, kick. I'm getting warmer. That's good. The sun helps. To the side. Doing a lot of work on the lower body, the muscles that surround and support the hip joint. How about a 1, 2, 3 kick forward? 1, 2, 3 kick. Let's give it a turn to the side. 1, 2, 3 kick. Side to side. All right. A couple more. Last one. March in place. You can jog if you need to. So we're going to squat to the side. Here we go. Other side. Cardio is always part of functional training. Keep going. Yes. You definitely want to keep that cardio capacity. Clear out those arteries. Lunge behind. Oh, now we really got to watch out for those micros. I'll give you a side view here. Meanwhile, since I'm in my backyard and I can be seen from the sidewalk, I'm attracting an audience. Neighbors are walking by thinking, what are you doing back there? I think most of them know I do the TV show. I've been doing it since 1986. Now, to the side, squat. Other side, and back. To the side. Back. Right. To the side. You don't have to bounce around to get that heart rate up. Bring it back. To the side. Big, wide steps. Here we go. Again. Back. I'll just point. Does that work? Let's do 4 on the side, 4 on the back. 3, 2, and switch. Yeah, I think low red eye back there is safe for now. And switch. I got a Best in Show award with low red eye. And switch. These dahlias are entered in competitive shows. Uh-oh. March it out. A little worried about low red eye there. I think I just bruised it. Let's pick up the weights. So if you do not have weights available, you can find something like a couple of cans of soup, or just focus on the muscle group as we're going through the exercises, and you will get the benefit. All right, let's start with just a bicep curl. Very good. Pulling into the shoulders. Now while you're here, let's sit back in a squat position. Anytime you are working more than one muscle group, we call it a compound exercise. Wow, this is working. I'm actually getting kind of warm. Fortunately, I should have layered for this workout. We're concentrating on the biceps, different parts of the legs, quadriceps, hamstrings, gluteals. We got one more. All right, let's take both arms, pull up. You're pulling up your hip waders. Or better yet, a wetsuit or a dry suit. Have you ever tried to get one of those on? It takes time. Working on the upper back. Now hold it here, lateral raises out to the side. I am actually very surprised. All I'm hearing is songbirds. Usually at this time of day, the crows are talking to each other. I have a feeling they're up in the trees watching the action here. What does that guy do? More upper back, reach down, pull up. Because the upper back, it's really easy with our activities to get weaker in the upper back. We'll do more exercises here. Now, lateral raises. You know this one. You only go up to where the shoulder attaches. The shoulder attaches actually lower than up there on the top of the shoulder, so you want to be careful. Two more. Yeah. Now, third set, upper back. Reach down, pull up. Lateral raises. Third and last set. I don't know, you want to do more? The sun is coming up so nicely. I guess I would say I'm backlit, is that right? It's behind me. One more time. And release. I'm going to put one leg down carefully so it doesn't damage low red eye if it falls off. So we got one weight here. Try the right arm, salute forward, neutral wrist, lower down, push up, isolate back here through the tricep group. Yeah, this is really working. I'm getting really nicely warm out in this cool weather. I just heard the weather report saying that it was probably going to be 50 degrees by the time I was out here. A little cool for short weather if there's no sun. Let's do a few more here. We're about ready for Welcome to the World. Last one, here it comes. Now, switch sides. When you're ready, go for it. The thing I like about this playlist, it would be really good if you're, like me, not a great singer, but you want to do karaoke. Not that I've ever done it, but if I did, I'd want to do simple lyrics. Keep going. Apparently one of the most famous favorite karaoke songs of all time is Tequila. All right, just a few more. Here's our last one. All right. Now we need to do a little something to isolate the core right here in the middle between the shoulders and the hip bones. So we're going to go side and all the way around like you're stirring. The knees bend so the hips do not move at all. They are stationary. The shoulders turn side to side. Let's move it up higher. Very good. Now, a couple more here. Now take it low to high at an angle. Pick up the pace here. We can handle it. Whoa! I feel that through the core. Let's change sides. Low to high. You may slow it down if that makes more sense for your body. A few more here. Now, chop that wood. You're starting eyebrow level. Squat down. Yeah, we're getting some upper body. And we're getting some lower body. We're kind of sneakily including the squats, lower body. Let's take it up to the side. One side, then the other. And for bonus points, lift that leg to the outside. Work on the muscles that surround and support the hip joint. Very good. Two more on each side. All right, let's put that second weight back. Now, I don't know if you'll have this equipment, but a lot of people now are getting this exercise tubing, which is really, really good for working different parts of the body. And it's inexpensive. All right. Take the arms out. You're putting it under the shoulder blades, under the arms. Push forward. This gives you some extra resistance that you would not get if we just did the motion. So while you're doing that, I hope you're doing it. Even if you don't have the equipment, follow along and do the motion. If you need more tension, all you got to do is reach forward on the tubing and then push. Or if you need less, you can reach up so it's adjustable. And as I always say, I have no stock in the tubing company. I promise. I do not make a profit. There we go. Three more. Oh, I think I'm disturbing the songbirds. And release. Now, you're going to take that tubing, put it under one foot, keep it tight. You want to keep it very controlled. Because otherwise, if you lift up the foot, it could snap up and hit you. I've actually been very close to that myself. All right, stand up tall. Let's pull up. So you got neutral wrists. You're pulling up through the shoulders. The elbows and the wrists come no higher than the shoulders. So the songbirds here, I'm going to be nice to them. The dear little things, they like to get down and eat holes in my chard, so it's not usable, but what the heck. It comes up as volunteer. I might as well share some of it with the birds. Oh, keep those wrists neutral. We've got one more, and then we're going to turn it around and do some more bicep work. So turn it around, palms in, and pull up toward the shoulders. I've got a pretty strong band, so it's very challenging to pull it all the way to the shoulders. All part of functional training. And today's circuit workout. I said circuit, not circus. Let's just do 4 more. Last one. All right. I'm going to store that tubing away for now. And here, all I've got is a tennis ball. I don't even know how many ounces it weighs, but you can do a lot with it. Because I find when I have something in my hand, it forces me to maintain good form. So first of all, we're going to take it to the side, pass it to one side, to the other. So I've got the knees bent. I'm passing to the side. I feel all sorts of things going on. Lower back, core, upper back as I'm pulling the shoulders together. Yes, it's good. Now, underhanded, other side. This time you can bend those knees a little more, reach to the side. Now this would be a good karaoke song too. You could get a group and they could do the background. Love is gone. Now, all the way over, under, over, under, and reverse. This one's harder. I have to think. All right. Let's put that ball away. It's time to stretch. And I've chosen the cosmic stretching music. It just kind of makes me want to zen out. Let's breathe in. Namaste. Exhale out. Let's breathe in one more. And exhale out. Let's put the hands above the knees. Press that low back toward the sky in my case. Got some wispy clouds going overhead. And reach across to one side. I felt some tension in my lower back over the last couple of weeks, and this actually helps. Other side. I think I've been doing too much lifting and heavy activities and not enough self-care. So we'll start taking care of that right here. Let's bring it center, breathe in again, exhale out. Now separate the legs. We're gonna go wide apart, the knees over the ankle, reach up and extend. I'm overlooking, as I look at you, I'm also looking at the vegetable garden. And earlier I did a show focused on the vegetable garden and its various stages of growth. Now the other side, and that is also available on my YouTube channel. We did think, a show about a month apart, 3 different segments showing the progress of the garden from just as it was getting planted until it was mature. All right, let's take one leg to the side, raise that toe, and lean out forward. You're going to bend and hinge forward from the hip, and then take the arms. Push forward. Pull the upper back apart. There, the crows are talking again. All is right with the world. Let's step back to a runner's lunge. And this time you're going to take the arm, the back arm, the leg that's forward, guide it back, up over the shoulders. The crows kind of rule this entire neighborhood. So we're stretching the hip flexors on down through the quadriceps, down through the knee. All right, let's switch to the other side. Hinge forward, bend at the hip. This time take the arms back. Open the chest and shoulders. Yeah, I have names for the crow. One of them is Cheryl. You know, Cheryl Crow. Okay, I'll stop. Now bring it back. Haven't heard anything from Cheryl Crow, the music artist, for a while. Let's bring it back. We used to play her music in class all the time. We should have found that one about I'm going to soak up the sun. That would have been a good one for today. Now bring it back to the center. Let's take the legs apart. I want to go over one side. Stretch the inner thigh and the groin, and take the arms to the outside of the hip of the straighter of the 2 legs and reach behind you. And to the other side. This just gives you a little better stretch throughout not just the inner thigh, but also through the core. Now breathe it into the center. Drop the chin to the chest. Take the head over to one side carefully. Stretch the neck, going down through the traps, the shoulder, and now the other side. Careful. And thank you for being here with me. I'm glad you worked out with me in this circuit training workout, and we'll see you next time.